I have entered a surreal world, quite by accident. So I'm going to do this quick summary because I'm getting a lot of people that are contacting me with a lot of wild stories that can't be substantiated, and I can't use those. So guys, don't worry about, if you got a theory, cool. I probably already know about it. I'm grateful for all your support. The finances are keeping me here in DC, and when I hear all this, Gary, what is it? March what? March 4th? You could actually say it out loud. I asked you a question on video, Gary.
4th.
Thank you. And I just keep staying, so it's getting a little strange. And I'm making a lot of contacts. Yes, there's an inner circle of trust, and I basically use the Holy Spirit to discern that, and I'm being very careful. But there's people that I'm dealing with that seem like they're kind of like bipolar 2, undiagnosed, unmedicated, and they're just constantly over talking me, and it happens often. And I can't get, it's to a point that in my past, I was like that, So I have compassion for that energy and that excitement, because I didn't want people to be rude to me when I was, overexcited, as I'd say. So all we're doing here at MustangMedic is looking for the truth. And I'm glad to be here. I'm grateful for the support. I'm grateful for the interest. The funny thing about the whole thing is, for like 9 years, I'm trying to become popular, trying to get recognized when I was doing MustangMedic, doing Mustangs. Now that the channel's kind of, I don't want to say it's taken off, but now that it's getting a lot of attention, now I don't want to be recognized, and I'm trying to keep it down. So everything's upside down. I'm like, I didn't come here to do anything except just go to a rally, and it seems to be like almost turning into a movement. But why the truth is a movement, I guess it makes sense, and because we're so thirsty for it. But all I want is the truth, and I'm going to tell you what I know. So I'm very proud to say that we debunked the White House, because on audio you heard the Secret Service agent say that they shut the lights every night. I didn't have any tilt on that. I really believe he was just telling me the truth. And there's people trying to say, oh no, it's been this, it's been that. We have to be careful not to fall down the rabbit hole, because that's what the people that have the agenda want to have happen. They want me to become a conspiracy theorist, which I am not. I debunked a conspiracy theory, quite a miracle, by actually going to the White House, being obedient to God and to you guys, because you're asking. And I shot it with Gary, and we proved and got evidence. I'm asking more questions of official people, and they've been open to me. I'm very grateful. Kind of learning this journalist thing now, since I'm a self-proclaimed journalist as of January 7th, 2021. And what my request in this video is, I feel your passion. We all want the truth. I'm grateful for your financial support. It's keeping me here, and it's making me reevaluate where I'm going to live, because I'm really feeling like I should be near DC. I feel like I should be in DC, but DC is like, it's like $6,000 a month just to live in DC, so I can jump in an Uber and go to a location. That's ideal, but financially it doesn't make sense to me right now. My girls are totally in with what their dad wants to do, which, I love my girls. I'm very proud of them, and I am a very proud father. And someday I'll stop saying, I hope. So if you have a theory, but you don't have it from a first person, in other words, like if you're like in the military and you're briefed and you want something to be confidential, and you can confirm who you are, I'm not just going to go, oh, somebody from the military said, I got to know, I got to like CID, you got to be open to me. Obviously you got to trust me, and I'll report it. But if you're doing a theory, I've most likely heard it. So let's not get distracted in the midst of things. I'm going long, way longer than I wanted to, but let's not get distracted in it. Just let's keep looking at the information. And when you do have a source and you can back up who you are to me, I want to hear it. Otherwise, let's just go radio silence for now. I didn't plan on like people donating to doing this, but I think people are so thirsty for the truth, like I am, is that I'm just going to keep doing it and trusting God. God will close the door and I'll know, but he hasn't closed the door yet. It seems like we're going long, and it seems like we're going to go long in this. It doesn't seem like, we thought it was going to end at the inauguration. We thought he wasn't going to get sworn in. Then he got sworn in, and then the new theories come in.